Hello everybody, I'm sitting on the couch. I'm not making a video. Well, I am right now, but I watch football. I don't think I told you that, but I like the Bears for an NFC team. For an AFC team, I like the Broncos, and I'm going to predict how I think they would do. I got them all right here. There's a quick glance. I can't tell you what happens. But we'll start. I was going to do the Saints right there, but I'm like, I don't know. It doesn't really matter. I don't know. Let's start. I want to start with the Broncos, though. Yes. I don't know. I just did. Week 1, they'll be versus Panthers, okay? And I'll keep track of the ones in the corner here. I'll probably put like 1-0 if they win or something, okay? So for the first week, versus the Panthers, it's Sunday Night Football. I think they will lose, so I think they'll start off 0-1. Well, I think they'll lose. I didn't write the score to think they will lose. Versus the Colts, honestly, the Colts were very good last year, so I think they'll have a win. So it'll be 1-1. At least they have one win in the season. At Bengals, I think they can come barely with a win. I think it's going to be a close one. I think that one might go in overtime, though, just because. Week 4, at Buccaneers, I think they will win. I think now they'll be 3-1. Versus the Falcons, no doubt, win 4-1. Be 4-1 now. Put that up there in the corner. We'll edit this. At Chargers, this is Thursday Night Football. I think they will beat the Chargers. They're 5-1, off to a good start. Versus the Texans on Monday Night Football, I think they will lose. So, because Brock Osweiler is now for the Texans, he got signed by the Texans, and then he'll play the Broncos, which was his old team. So that might be interesting. But I think Brock Osweiler, the leader, will win. They got 5 wins straight, so I think they'll be 5-2 then. Versus the Chargers again, I think they'll be 6-2 there. That's a win. At Raiders, now here's an upset. I think they will lose. And they'll be 6-3. That one's also Sunday Night Football game. They have 5 primetime games, but I think they will lose that game. I don't know. I will get upset there. At the Saints, I think they'll win 7. They'll be 7-3 now. Week 11 have a bye week. Let's see. Week 12 versus the Chiefs, they will win 8. Now they are 8-3. Hey man, it's hot in here, Father. Should have the air on. Whew. Yeah, it's hot here. And then week 13, they'll be at Jaguars. I think they will win. Now they are 9-3. Now these all games are if Braxton Lynch is in. But with Mark Sanchez, I think they'll be a lot different. But this is with Paxton Lynch or Braxton Lynch, whatever his name is, Paxton Lynch, something like that. Something Lynch. Where was I? Oh, week 14 at Titans. I think they will lose. I think the Titans will upset the Broncos. What? But I think there could be an upset there. They'll be 9-4 there. First Patriots. I think it might be a close. Could even go into overtime. I think they will lose. They'll be 9-5. Week 16 at the Chiefs. Sunday Night Football. I think they will win. They'll be 10-5. And versus the Raiders last week, I think they will win. They'll be 11-5. In the playoffs, if they go to the playoffs, I think they'll go all the way up to the conference round. Maybe the division, just depends. So they're 11-5 overall in their division. They'll be 5-1. In the conference, 3-3. And against NFC teams, I think they'll be 3-1. That's for the Broncos. So, you got all that? Okay, so for the Bears. Now, I like the Bears. They're my favorite team. And I don't know. This might be wrong, but I think this is just my opinion as well. So, week 1, they'll be at the Texans. By the way, none of these are preseason, so think about that. Week 1, at Texans. I think they will lose against the Texans because they brought Osweiler. But I think they'll start off 0-1. I know, my favorite team. I had to make them lose sometimes. Versus the Eagles, I think they will honestly beat the Eagles. They'll be 1-1, and that's a Monday Night Football game. Week 3 at Cowboys, Sunday Night Football. Honestly, I think they will win, even though the Cowboys have that quarterback and Ezekiel Elliott from Ohio State. I think honestly, I didn't put it in overtime, but I think it'll be a game-winning field goal or something on that game. Excuse me. Week 4 at home against the Lions. I think they will lose, obviously, 2-2. I mean, the Bears' division is kind of a hard one, especially the Packers and Lions. Maybe the Vikings, depends on their season, but the Bears kind of have a harder division against the Packers and the Lions, so be a bit of a struggle there. Week 5 at the Colts. I think they can win that one, 3-2. No, they're 3-2. First Jaguars. I think they can win. I think they'll win that game. Yeah. Week 7 at Packers. Thursday Night Football, by the way. And I think they will lose that game. So they're 4-3. So, I mean, and then by week 9, it's going to be even. So then they'll versus the Vikings, they will lose. That's Monday Night Football. They'll be 4-4. Week 9's a bye week. So they're 4-4. They're even. Right on. So they're just even. The balance machine is up, and then it goes down, and now it's balanced. Week 10. Here's a streak that I started. At Buccaneers, they will win. At Giants, this game I think will go into overtime, and they will win that one. Then they'll verse the Titans at home. They'll be at home against the Titans. They'll win that. They're 7-5 now. 7-5. I'll have it up there. Week 13 versus 49ers. I think they'll win that. They're 8-5. They have won 4 straight games. Now week 14 they're going to be at Lions, and I think that game's going to go into overtime. And I think they will lose. Lions are going to beat a 4-game winning streak for the Bears. They are 8-5 now. Week 15 versus the Packers. They'll be at home against the Packers. I think they will lose. They'll lose. I think they're going to be 8-6 by then. Then they're going to be at home against the Redskins, and I think they'll win. So they're 9-6. Okay. In week 17, the last week of football, they'll be at the Vikings. So they'll lose that one, and they'll be 9-7. So it's kind of interesting. Because the regular season starts on 9/11, I know. And it ends on January 1st. I know that's kind of weird. And also, there's a game. My dad's birthday is December 11th. So there's a game on December 11th. It's a Sunday, obviously. And let's see here. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, they play on Halloween, and every team plays on New Year's Eve. But not New Year's Eve, sorry. Christmas Eve. 24th, which is week 16, and then they go January 1st. So it's kind of cool. So they'll be 9-7. In their division, they're 0-6. They didn't beat a single team. In the conference, they're 6-0. I think they'll beat all the teams in there. And against AFC teams, I think they will be 3-1. Honestly, I think they'll be 3-1. They'll be 9-7. I don't think they'll make the playoffs because of the Packers and the Lions. Packers will obviously be in it. Do something new. And that's pretty much it, in all honesty. Here's the paper, by the way. You can pause it and look. Got that? Okay. I want to thank you guys for watching. Those are my predictions. Maybe make another video later. Maybe like I don't know, something. Maybe I should start a new TV show. I'll put a link in the description below to James's channel, and you can check out our new show. We have a few new shows now. We have Ian Foods, Funny News, KCWZ, Channel 4 News. You might have not checked that out, but you should check that one out. Friday Night Live, and then we have the Campbell Hotel, which we just started yesterday. We made 2 episodes of that. Check those out. I'll put a link in the description below for his channel, and you can check that out. And that's pretty much it. What are you doing? Oh yeah, and Spider-Man. That's why he's like, fly. Fly. Go Webs, fly. Fly, you know. Yeah, Shazam. There we go. Yeah, I'll put a link in the description for James' channel. And I want to thank you guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!